If you take that top card. When I die, I want my last words to be, I did it.
I've never seen so many guilty videos of a guy. And the crazy thing is, we keep finding more.
Yeah. Very first time.
Yeah, I have an island. This is just for inspirational motivation and uses only. You know what I'm saying? You don't know a lot of black men that come from the hood that got an island. I got an island. It's called Love Island. So when I took you to Love Island, and then you realize that the plane landed, and then we had to float to another island. What was going through your head when we were going there?
I was like, I'm gonna go to war by this nigga. He mad.
What was your favorite time that I took you off the grid? When you going off the grid with me, you got to go to sleep for a week.
Yeah, because it's definitely giving us.
But wait, there's more.
Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute, and his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
I always found it very weird and suspicious that all these grown adults in Hollywood wanted to be Justin Bieber's friend when he was still a teenager. And Justin Bieber's mom is an absolute piece of a human trash for not protecting her son. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually kind of feel bad for Justin Bieber. And it's crazy that just a few days ago, Usher deleted his Twitter. Like, doesn't that seem suspicious? Take a look.
Even Usher, Pat, Usher deleted his Twitter account, deleted it, right? Or took everything down. He deleted a bunch of, I think 7,000 tweets, and then came back a day later and he put
me again.
He wrote account got hacked and damn, y'all ran with it. It's not a secret. I'm tired of everybody playing this game. Okay,
well, actually read the comments on what people said. Let's see what people said, like if they bought it or not.
Okay, yeah.
The old
Did he hack your butt?
The account got attacked and hacked.
That's the first one. Oh, that's security. Keep going, Robbie. So crazy how it got hacked, but instead of posting crazy stuff, the hacker just deleted your post and Diddy got arrested and all the stuff with Justin Bieber. So weird, we all ran with it. Right, bro? Nobody's buying that, dudes.
The Kardashians are mixed up in this, that there's some documents, there's some proof, evidence that people were being drugged and then things were being recorded, videotaped, and then that was used against executives or individuals to get further in their deals. What can you shed on that topic?
Yeah, the names and what you're going to find here, it's the same circle. It's the Epstein circle. It's the Harvey Weinstein circle. Remember, they run in packs. Football players hang with football players. Baseball players with baseball players. The industry run in packs. 15 years of freak out parties. Who do you think went through there? Everybody. They went through there. Now, does it mean they're all complicit in trafficking? No, but they saw stuff and they talk about it and they know what happens at midnight. They know what happens at midnight. At midnight, certain things happen. Girls get naked. All of a sudden, everybody's naked. All of a sudden, they find out, oh, have I been kissing on a man or a tranny? Is this a dude or a girl?
All being recorded.
At midnight.
P. Diddy, the diddler, the booty warrior 2.0, is literally the Black Epstein. He is controlled by the Matrix. And like I said before, P. Diddy is just the tip of the iceberg.
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. Good. If you were seriously dating somebody, would you tell? No. You have to get these margaritas out of here. Why aren't you drinking? Yeah, but last night. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. Oh, you're just so little. Like my balls are just going. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it. Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends? No. Well, kind of. You did? Yeah. Stop talking. Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends? And all I said was yes. And then I stopped. All I said was yes.
If you really think about it, this whole thing, it has the potential to completely collapse all of Hollywood. And I'm not even exaggerating. And I'm all here for it.
Okay, but you had a guy named Tubby. He used to work for Interscope. This guy's job was to bring underage girls and girls to have sex with employees and other artists. To the point where his friend got caught up with the same thing. How they raided Puffy House for sex trafficking, they raided his friend's house for sex trafficking.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
He never was an artist.
Sure. Can you say something? Can you say something
you really
positive?
Look at the whole situation.
Because you only got.
Everything I'm saying is positive. And I got to have him call right back.
All right, Suge, you call back. Do you think? Do you think that Diddy?
He can do so.
Do you think Diddy knows enough that it's a very delicate balance that maybe investigators will want to know these other names and greatly reduce his exposure to criminality to time versus what people would do to keep him quiet?
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time, and we was friends. We're not enemies, but we were friends. He's not a dummy, so he's smart enough to work his magic. On top of that, this man right here, he been involved with the FBI and most of his career. Shit, he got powerful people. One of his partners who started his company with drug money, President Obama, got him out of prison. So it's not like he don't have no moves. So I don't think nobody should just count him out. I don't think he gonna lay down and just crawl in the corner and die. He probably going through a lot of shit right now because he probably going through a lot of withdrawals for the drugs. But the industry got him on drugs. My artist, one of the worst mistakes I could have made was protecting my artist is doing a deal at Interscope. When my artists used to pull up in Valet, the Murdoch building, they'd get out, they'd smell like weed. When they clothes would smell like weed. When they made it to any office, it would smell like weed. Those guys, for my artists, they introduced cocaine to my artists. So once they got on cocaine, once they got on drugs, once they got on alcohol, and that's when the weird stuff happened. And I think that's what took Puffy down that lane. Then you got to remember, Clyde Davis, Russell Simmons, Andre Arell.
Simon, come on.
You better believe it. Alcohol, drugs. He compromised his manhood. Because he was taught that. He got Usher as a kid. They never recorded no songs, but alcohol, drugs, sex. Justin Bieber. And see, they do these things to take control. They're not doing, there's nothing wrong with being gay. If you choose to be gay, that's your preference. But they're doing this to people for control. It's a power.
Guys, isn't it crazy that Tupac Shakur And Suge Knight tried to warn the world decades ago. And look where it got them. In jail or dead.
Where's Jigga? Anybody seen Jigga? Anybody seen him? He didn't move quick enough. Now Russell got the hell out. That nigga's on an island somewhere, doing something. The Diggler, he ain't gonna make it, y'all. Here is my prediction. I predicted that he was going to jail before they took him. But anyway, he ain't gonna live. I'd be surprised if he lived past the end of September. Because he is a dead man walking. Every record label, motherfucking executive, and the motherfuckers, whatever the fucking corporation that is, they got money offering. First motherfucker that killed that son is $100 million to your favorite family member's bank account, offshore, overseas, untraceable, 6 banks, that way. This nigga ain't gonna make it. And it's gonna be the end of the story because we are waiting on the other names involved. You ain't gonna hear them. Guarantee you ain't gonna hear them. Yeah, them feds, they gonna take that money and run. There's case closed, Diddy's dead. And now they gonna auction off all his mansions because the feds now own all of his record label and all that shit. Because, you know, a RICO Act, they took all this shit. Houses, cars, jet, all that.
The Diddy party guest list is longer than we could ever imagine. Think about it. All your favorite movie actors, your favorite music artists, politicians, like this is Epstein all over again. And it's crazy. I'm sure they won't let him live to tell those tales. Even Diddy knows he's not even eating his food in prison because he's afraid of being poisoned. And he's put on suicide watch. Doesn't this sound like Epstein all over again?
It's bigger than Diddy, bro. Because you know who else they was doing investigation on during that whole time period? It was the mayor and the politicians in New York City. They turn around and give him the key to the city. All the mayor people that he brought on here in New York City are all resigning. They all resigning. People ain't gonna tie this together, but if you look at it, you have to say, because of Mayor Adams and his relationship with Diddy, it brought on the Southern District of New York to start investigating Diddy on civil lawsuits that was put against him.
A lot of big name celebrities all of a sudden are scrubbing and deleting their social media lately. Can't imagine why. And all of a sudden, big name CEOs are starting to step down. You guys do the math. 2 + 2 is not potatoes. Comment down below what you guys think. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.